Hello everybody, back for more Spelunky. It's actually been about, I don't know, 5 days, maybe even more since I've recorded this. In the meantime, something kind of exciting happened, off camera unfortunately, where, I think it was this Monday. When was that? Was that 2 days ago? I don't even know what day of the week it is. Yesterday? No, it could have been yesterday. Saturday? It was the Saturday. I actually did pretty well. In the daily challenge. I won the game, including the secret level stuff. Let's see if I can figure out how to get there. Yeah. So I'm not ranked yet today. What's happening? Why is it taking so long? That obviously wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Well, where? No. Where am I? What about 9-9? Yeah, there we go. Number 5 overall. Not so bad. And we moved up to number 66 in our overall average of top 10 daily challenge scores. So, sorry that took so long to find, but we were going to do another one right now. I am sitting without a shirt on, just in case you wanted to know. Red denim jeans. Red jeans, I guess they're denim. Let's see if we can find a guy with red pants. Maybe we'll come back to her, him, shim. No, he doesn't have red pants. Like, I almost accidentally wore this red shirt with Scottie Pippen on it today. Oh, he's got red. And I realized I was going to look like a negative image of the Riddler when I went outside. Just got back, started a new semester. My students are probably going to, love me, obviously. I say that jokingly. Anyway, where am I? Killing spiders and stuff. Yeah, so far, good start to the semester. I'm teaching a couple classes, Intro to Hermeneutics and Theology, which one would not think I would be suited to teach. Also a class on Christian social ethics. Don't take that to imply I'm religious. I'm not, going to judge you either way. I'm making some silly plays here. Coming down here, now I'm going to have to use a rope to get out of here. 2 ropes, maybe. Actually, okay with that. I tried to put a rope in a place where I could get this extra gold and get out. And that at least worked. So 2 ropes dead. Worse things have happened. We got some extra gold. If we find some ropes that they basically paid for themselves... Oh, excuse me, I almost had a hiccup. I actually have a physiological condition that I decided that I had myself. No doctor told me I had this, though I have consulted a doctor about it, and he acted like I was out of my mind, where I can't burp, so I often have a lot of hiccups. That's just, the way I was built. There's a dog over there, not sure if I'm going to be able to get there. Probably can't stand to use another rope, but I don't think I want to use 2 bombs to get some extra health. That is just not worth it. So my confidence is a bit renewed in Spelunky since I, made it to 5th place in a daily challenge. That's pretty good. So let's, knock those arrow traps off. Ooh, looks like I'm going to be able to spend just a rope to get up there, or maybe not even do that. That's pretty stellar. Oh, I'll get that gem later. Okay, so a lot of gold up there, but that would take 2 bombs, I think, minimum. I could also fuck it up, and it could take more. Got a lot of gold, though. So we are going to move on and press forward. That was redundant. That's okay. Let's see. The reason I am continuing this, by the way, is because it looks like there was at least moderate positive response to these videos. I at least have a couple of YouTube fans, and if there's anything I like more... I'm afraid to get that rock, because I'll pick up the other thing, the idol. If there's anything I like more than having people enjoy watching... Fuck you, rock. Enjoy watching... Fuck you, arrow. Okay. It's like what I was saying was cursed. Probably for good reason. If there's anything I like more than having people enjoy watching me play video games when I get home from school and I'm not wearing a shirt, I haven't decided what that is. I'm just gonna stop right there. God damn it. I really would like that extra health now. I want that spider too, because I want to suck the... I almost said something naughty there. I want to suck the Spider silk out of them. What is that stuff? Paste. I want to suck the paste out of them. Anyway, I'm just gonna shut my mouth at this point. Yep. Okay. So we are going to buy this and this. I would also like to buy this, but I think I'm going to hold off for now. This was a relatively low-scoring floor. I would use a bomb to get some extra health, but I don't want to actually spend the rope to do it. That's what I'm nervous about here. Maybe I could have spent some bombs to get some stuff and then come over and gotten more bombs. That probably would have been the right play. Alas, it's my first time recording in a while, and as a result, I am incompetent and talkative. Oh, arrow trap shot that spider, not me. Okay, so there will be one of these jerks up here. I don't even need that anymore, but, you know, that's okay. That Scorpio is making me nervous. Whoop! Okay, we might want to come back up and get that idol. It looks like we have a path back up if we need to, especially since I'm pretty low on cash, but can't guarantee that that's going to be my play of choice right now. Idols are always dangerous. They anger shopkeepers, they can knock out an altar if there's one on a level, and in the mines they actually aren't worth that much. I have been practicing some advanced Spelunky techniques. I'm developing one that I call the PlanetWalls, after my name, because I'm vain, which involves using a weapon that normally gives you recoil and has a cooldown period, standing up against a wall, and in between your shots, dropping it and picking it back up again to decrease the cooldown. There is a shopkeeper down there indeed, so I will not be using the idol. And actually, it's probably not worth trying to jump on that guy in order to get that pot. That would just be greedy. One of the other advanced techniques I've been practicing is using the whip to knock arrows out that are shot at you from arrow traps. There's no reason to do it unless you have to or you're doing a speed run, so you won't get to see me try that out, not even right down here. Wait a minute. Okay, so that arrow trap is definitely going to shoot at the shopkeeper. Now, there are a couple options here. I'm going to elect to blow it up. Oh my god. I'm sad. Okay. Let me go through my line of reasoning there, and then I'll play some more. What was going to happen if I had a couple options. I could toss that pot down, but if it did not contain a snake or a spider, the arrow would have gone through it and hit the shopkeeper, and he would have gotten mad at me. I could have also tried jumping in front of it and whipping the arrow, show off the technique I was just trying, but I got nervous on camera and didn't do it. My solution, though I did not implement the said solution correctly, was to blow up the arrow trap and then go down there after the arrow fell out of the arrow trap, which would have exploded, and picked up some more bombs. That was probably the safest option, which I elected to do, only I didn't let the explosion happen before I ran down right in front of the arrow trap. It's a novice mistake. Okay, so we are going to continue to be what Northern Lion, the Let's Player, has referred to as the Turbinator, and who looks quite a bit like me right now. Have to say, that was pretty disappointing. Should we try something fancy? No. We're going to go through, and we're going to try a regular run and not do anything incompetent. That's going to be the goal. The daily challenge will roll over at 8 p.m. for me tonight, and when that happens, I'll play another one and record it, but you won't see that for a couple days, because I spread these out. So this is just my own personal little adventure. There's no daily challenge about this. No idiotic jumping in front of an arrow trap this time, unless I want to show off that new whipping skill. Whip it, good. There is a lot of gold up here. And a dog. Let's try advanced Spelunky technique number 50. I failed. Since you don't have bombs that can stick on things, You have to do stuff like that. Okay, so 2 bombs for this probably was not worth it. I probably should have cut my losses after I screwed up the first shot. But kind of just wanted to show it off at that point. So advanced Spelunky technique number 5 billion or whatever, you know, didn't do it so well. There's a crate up there. That's sad because I'm not gonna be able to get up there without using another rope. I like to imagine that's the noise that guy would have actually made if he were a real adult human. Or one of those, like, roided up faux humans that are in, Gears of War. Okay, we're gonna try this. You ready for this? Fucked it up. Okay, we press on anyway. I'll try it again. I think I did it just a little too early. You have to anticipate the arrow coming out, but hit it at an angle where you can actually whip the arrow. It's generally better to be able to sort of, like, jump into the arrow. That was pretty sweet, too, for Monty down there. Alas, I did not do that. Whoop. Awesome. Do I want to spend a rope to get over here? Yes, because I picked up those extras. This floor was sort of unprofessional. I got hit by an arrow trap trying to show off. Then again, that almost happened before. The Turbinator has a problem with arrow traps. I think I used an extra bomb when I didn't need to. Now we have a jetpack here. This is a must-buy or a must-steal as far as I'm concerned. It is so valuable. So, what are we going to do about that? We're going to steal it. Whoop! Okay. So he'll go on his merry way. We will pick this up. We do not have a shotgun yet, but we do have this crappy camera. Cameras daze bad guys. They also stall the ghost. If you take a photo of the ghost, they can kill bats, and they cause certain enemies to trigger if they're within the range. So I do that and make the spider fall, which I guess was an okay play given what happened to him. It'll daze the shopkeeper it'll kill bats. It's generally not very effective at dazing the shopkeeper just because the range is sort of awkward. Finally, it will actually... See, here's a good place to use it here, because it makes it easier to jump on that guy. Finally, it will illuminate dark levels for flash for a second. I don't much care for this situation, but I have a lot of bombs now, so we can start, just throwing some Hail Marys down there. Let's throw another one down there where he's trapped, hopefully. Yep, took care of that problem. Whoop! Missed that spider several times. Now we've got something that's better than that crappy camera. We've got a shotgun, which you guys have seen in action before. It's sort of like a standard Spelunky trope. And we are going to continue looking for the key because the chest was in this level. I know some people have commented on YouTube saying, "Hey, asshole!" They were a little bit more polite than that. Where the hell is the secret level you keep talking about? Are you just making it up? No, I'm not just making it up. I just play incompetently some of the time. God, this is like the worst situation. If I put a bomb right here, it's going to be a friggin' disaster. And the idol is going to fly. So this is going to take a bunch of bombs. That's okay. Yeah, how about we don't screw this up? Yep, let's do that. This way we can get the key. Required a lot of bombs and a lot of work. And now this dick ghost is coming. That's okay. We've got a lot of room to maneuver, and we got the jetpack, so feeling pretty good about that. We'll send this gentleman down there. This gentle dog. So now, next step is going to be to take the key. That's the next most important part of the puzzle. And I know how much you guys probably love when I ghost, because I suck at it, so, well, I don't know. I guess I'm not horrible at it. Sometimes I overestimate my capabilities. Don't play conservatively enough. Yeah, we're going to set a bomb here. We're going to go for some buku bucks. Fuck. Okay. we're going to just get out. I don't need that much money. We're going to be on show secret level mode rather than try to maximize gold mode. This isn't a daily challenge, and, you know, so forth. I'll keep picking it up, but, you know, not the biggest deal. You need to go there, and you know what? Let's not get that idol and send the boulder going. Let's just go. Trying to play a little bit differently, maybe speed some things up, maybe not die unnecessarily on the mines. Oh, cool. I think the best way to do this is going to be to push this and see what happens. The dog did get hit by a gold bar, but, you know, worse things have happened to that dog, I'm sure. Assuming it's the same dog that I helped deliver through this level. That's what I like to imagine. It's just the same dog over and over and over again. It makes more sense than being several dogs that just happen to look alike. So we're just going to continue going through, murdering snakes. I think this is going to be safe. Yeah. Probably could have done something cool by like pushing one of those off and making things explode that I wanted to. But, you know, sometimes I just want to go for efficiency of performance rather than efficiency of gold collection. Now, you'll notice this. This is occasionally something that happens. There is a compass under that scorpion in the rocks. You know, sometimes you're an ancient person with a compass, and you go inside a cave. There we go. And you leave your compass in a rock. You know, that, I think there was an Indiana Jones movie about the rock compass. Or maybe that was one of the lesser-known adventures of Bebop and Rocksteady. Anybody remember those guys? They were bad guys on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pee-wee Herman's Playhouse crossover, which never existed. I'm hopefully Paul Rubens doesn't, you know, sue me for slander. Find that unlikely, but you never know with him. What are we gonna do here? This is what we're gonna do. It seemed to be the right move. Yeah, how about we do this now? Whoa! No! Let's not do that! Oh! Now the dog's dead. Okay. I, shot the wrong direction, which you were probably able to tell. Okay. Come on, just land. There we go. That worked out according to plan. What happened before did not. Because that dog was supposed to live, and I was not supposed to take damage from that dick snake. Woo! Taking off my glasses. Things are getting serious now. I only need them for distances and reading on chalkboards. You will pay for your crimes. That's what she said to someone who engaged in sexual misadventure. Not trying to make light of anything like that. Let's see. We're gonna take care of this problem. Yeah. Oh. Come on. Come on, boy. Oh. I was feeling especially bold. Didn't even want to take him out of range. Okay. I don't want that. I cannot fire a gun here unless I want to kill the dog. Now, this is interesting down here. I have a technique I'm considering. Let's see if it'll work. That wasn't part of it. It also could backfire. No, it backfired! Oh, it backfired! Oh, God. Okay. Ah! Okay. Okay. No longer a problem, but you know how things go with me. I like to put myself in situations that are difficult to resolve, just like in my Magic videos. Yeah, I'll play a deck in a format that has Mishra's Workshop as a 4 of, And you know what I'll play? I'll play friggin' Zur, the Enchanter. That guy's playable, right? No, he's not. He's the worst card in my Zur deck. Did I take the dog to the exit when there's a friggin'... Oh, that's stupid. I could have gotten some sweet something here. We're playing this altar game. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to go after that guy. No, we're not. I only have 5 bombs. So, that's unfortunate, because I could have gotten a sweet item like maybe spring shoes or climbing gloves there, which would have been beneficial. Instead, what's going to happen is I'm going to throw this old man body on that altar, and Kali's going to be mildly impressed, but nothing super exciting. She's just going to say, oh, I'm pleased with you. Thanks, Kali. I know some people in my graduate program who have claimed to have seen visions of you. Let's get the hell out. So, a dead or restless level, and the black market is right here. So I have a feeling that this run will either completely succeed or end very soon. Yeah. Let's go right here. Oh. Okay, so the black market is open. We don't have to fight the shopkeeper at the end of the level, but it means we will probably have to fight the a million billion shopkeepers. Oh my god. In the black market itself. Come on. You Japanese zombie or Chinese zombie. Don't mean to appear culturally insensitive. I can't tell from the art or decor or costumes on those creatures. I'm not familiar enough with those cultures. That's a lot of gold, but we can't go to that secret level, so it's probably not worth it. You know what? Since we're gonna murder all these guys, screw gold. We're not going for a high score. I'm gonna do it. I can't help myself. I didn't even pick up the ruby right next to it. Like, this is how addicted to danger I am. All I wanted to do was to bring that up there to create a situation with the ghost going after me. I didn't even want the money. But when we go here, we're going to get into a gunfight almost immediately, and I'm not sure how I'm going to resolve it. First thing I'm going to do... Nope. Okay. Whoa, okay. There's one guy, he's gunless now, and he's trapped in that thing. Okay, he's not dead yet. Okay, but he's down there. So we're going to pick up all these goodies. No spring shoes, unfortunately, though this frog might have some. But he didn't. Okay. Took care of that bat. Now, what are we going to do here? Trying to figure it out. Normally these guys get caught... What are they, not holding guns? They can't, like, find them? Huh. So... Jesus. This guy keeps running over there, and that makes me pretty nervous. So, here's what we're going to do. Okay. Did that work? Yes! That was accidental, but don't tell anybody that. That's the wrong way. That's the right way. Cool! So the other guy must have gotten killed by a tiki trap, which, you know, I can live with. We're not gonna risk anything. Don't want another camera. Trying to figure out the best way down here. I'm gonna go for right here, and I'm actually gonna try and take the dog first. Does that seem like a good play? I don't know. Yeah, let's do it that way. Woo! Okay, I feel glad enough just getting out of there. So, yeah, I probably could have saved that dog, but I knew I wasn't gonna want to make 2 trips. To get the dog and the shotgun. So, now we've got climbing gloves, so we can sort of refuel our jetpack on the wall. I don't like this situation one bit. Dang it. So, I lost a health to get the dog for the health. I will get that dog. Don't you worry. Great. Rushing water level. with a shopkeeper right there. Rushing water levels have a big fish in the bottom who's a dick, and a lot of little fishes. So I don't want to get trapped in that water. We have so many bombs that I'm not going to be a greed sack so extensively. I'm going to use the bombs to... Oh, God. To bust through here. Oh, great. Another shopkeeper? Okay. I'm actually going to try to not anger that shop... Well, he'll be angry, probably. But I have no interest in actually going into his little house. Okay. So that's fine. The other shopkeeper is now in the water, and he can definitely survive in the water. In fact, because of the extra buoyancy he has, he can sometimes surprise you and, like, fly up into the air from the water, and it's pretty scary. If I hadn't angered the shopkeepers, I would try to show off the fish down there that's a big jerk. But that doesn't appear to be the cards we were dealt, or that I dealt myself. Shooting all those fish would be kind of fun. Here I am, I say that, now I'm like, maybe I should go down there. Actually, it does sound kind of fun. I'm actually not worried about the fish so much as the shopkeeper, who is down here. Though, I think you guys probably saw that big fish down there. Screw this, let's get the hell out of here. You guys have places to go, people to meet. Needed to caffeinate myself a little more, drink some coffee. Okay. Says I can't see a thing, huh? I'll show you. I can see some things. I can see some tiki traps. Actually, it's pretty bright here because of how many of these tiki traps there are. How cruel would this game be if it did not actually light up the tiki traps? Like if it was like, yeah, you're just dead. Later on in the temple, with arrow traps, and not that you haven't seen those already, but with arrow traps and also with the thwomp, like, crushing traps, that would be the most dickish thing imaginable if the game was like, yeah, you know what, you don't get to see those. So I haven't forgotten that I have a shotgun out there, but I feel like going through first... That was kind of a risky jump, actually. Okay, so that snail took out that frog for me. I'm gonna light that torch, and now I'm gonna go back up and get the shotgun. That's the plan. There will be a shopkeeper there, and I don't think his vision is hampered by the darkness. Shotgun has to be... Oh yeah, I set it on top of the tiki traps, of course. The things with spikes. So we'll have to worry about that shopkeeper, but that won't be the end of the world. We've got enough bombs that we can sort of afford to waste some in the interest of just making sure we live. Kind of nervous about this. Okay. The reason I was nervous about that was because I didn't want the spikes to kill me, but there weren't any spikes down there. So I traded a bomb for 3 ropes. Probably not worth it, but it's not that big of a deal. Especially considering that... What am I trying to say? Especially considering that we have a jetpack. Oh, that's wrong. Can't see him when he's... I got him in the head. Yes! Okay, so we blew some bombs. Not the end of the world, we're getting out. Alright, I think it's almost Ice Cave time. It is Ice Cave time. Now, we didn't get the dog in that level, but that's okay. And another wet fur. My one regret is not having gone to the altar with the dog at the very beginning. I think that was my, like, big play mistake this game. As far as I can tell. Cool. That was a physics reaction I can get behind. Let's check out this area. I don't see the big monster yeti, but there's always a big monster yeti when you smell wet fur. Yeah, he's down there. Let's take care of any side yetis. Oh my god! Whoa, he takes a lot of shots to the face. But he's dead now. Okay. So I think that sacrificing a dog in that earlier level would have made a lot of difference in terms of giving me an extra item. Fortunately, that's not where we are now. I will see what happens if I just toss this dog. Well, it's possible there's some serious dog death that just happened. Here's my plan here. No, that dog's still alive. Okay. So I expected him to just start running around like a lunatic and I could get by him. But now he's running around like a lunatic over here, as far as I can tell. Oh, there he is! Yeah, how about you don't come up here, jerk? Okay, good. So we viciously killed that old man, who was just trying to make a living in this workaday world. And we're going to move on and, I don't know, maybe kill some more things like that. How about, like, kill this guy? Now, I've heard that if you're getting frozen, you can take your shotgun with you when you die and use the Ankh. But I have not been able to pull that off, so I don't know if there's a special technique. I haven't seen it if there is. Okay, let's take care of that problem. It's quiet for a minute because I was a little anxious. I don't like this, but I think I might be able to use this to my advantage. So, picked up the mine. Let's just throw it down there. Okay, so that guy just decided to jump off a cliff. That's okay with me. What I'm looking for is the big head here. If I can't find it, then it'll probably... I think it'll almost certainly be on the next level unless I missed it. But if the head is here, I want to die on this level and not go to the next level without dying. That way I can pick up the head jet, and I can make fun things happen for the rest of the game, going to secret levels and what have you. So we're just going to go ahead and move on. I'm not going to get the dog because I'm going to be killing myself and getting started over with health on this level anyway. We do want to save the dog on this level because no matter which door you send the dog through, he ends up giving you health in between the levels. So we're almost assuredly going to want to die on this level. Actually, what we're going to want to do is sacrifice a lot of bodies on this altar. Just in case, let's get this out of here. Threw it over there. That's probably not where I wanted it, but let's just make it explode. How about this one too? Let's make that explode. It also takes out that jump pad. Okay. That went fine. We're going to sacrifice this dog. We'll pick up the glasses, which are essentially useless. But another dog's worth of sacrifices will net us the Kapala. And we've already sacrificed a shopkeeper corpse and a Yeti corpse. And here's the second Yeti corpse. And we're going to be making some more Yeti corpses on this level. And maybe another shopkeeper corpse if he doesn't jump off the map. But he might. Here's another Yeti corpse. Let's take that up. Yeti corpses are not worth a ton of money. On the black market, not the black market in the game. Alright, we got the Kapala. That's really all I care about. So now we have a renewable source of health, which I'm very happy about, and we can die in peace, as it were, to get to the, get the head jet. And then hopefully move on to some secret levels, instead of me just getting to them off camera and talking about them with my tantalizing voice. So death is perfectly fine right now. I'm going to try this thing. Okay, let's see if that worked. Let's see if the... No, I don't have my shotgun with me, so whoever came up with that, I must be doing it wrong, or they must be crazy. The gods, they must be crazy. So now let's just not screw up, and let's make it to the secret level. And if possible, let's get a shotgun. That's ropes. That's not a shotgun. That's ropes. That's not a shotgun. So, fuck it. I'm just going to try and take this guy's shotgun through brute force. We are going to set up a little hole that he might jump out of. Maybe he can't get out. He's going to be able to get out of that, though. I don't want him to fall to his death, because if he does that, then I can't get the shotgun. But I don't know... I think I fucked this up. Okay, we're gonna... I don't like this. Yeah, he's just fucking gone. Okay. So that was a failure. We will not be taking the shotgun with us right away. Yeah, because that guy is almost assuredly just completely out of here. We will be whipping this dog, and if you're wondering, why are you whipping the dog for no reason? Oh, there is a reason, and it's not just for my sexual pleasure. I'm actually doing it in order to make the dog bleed, which coincidentally is also not for sexual pleasure, so that I can use the Kapala and absorb some of the blood for extra health. It's like an investment. When you're dealing in the market of blood, you'll take what you can get. That's a Hannibal quote. It's not really a Hannibal quote. Great, I used a parachute. I don't really care about that. That's fine. Let's make this guy die. Well, we didn't? Okay, now we did. Just in case I want to employ this Yeti corpse for a devious purpose, I'll be holding on to... No, I've worked too hard at this point to try and be fancy with the teleporter and just kill myself. But I will use this freeze ray. Is the shopkeeper down there, or did he... No, shopkeeper died and fell off like a jerk. Okay. So, we don't have a shotgun, but we have a freeze ray. It's one of the better things we could hold right now, given the constraints. I don't like that. Here, we're going to blow this up to see what's in the crate. Because chances are it'll just be more bombs and, it's a parachute. I'm not even sure I wanted that. Sometimes you don't want the parachute to proc for you. Okay, so thwomp up. Cool. Apparently the Tiki trap set off the arrow trap. I wasn't actually aware that that could happen in that particular way. Let's make that one go. Got some more Tiki trap action, or I'm sorry, arrow trap action. Alright, good. That worked according to plan. We got shopkeeper down here. Now, what we're actually looking for is not the shopkeeper. We're looking for an... Oh my god, that arrow. I should have played that more. Okay. We're actually looking for Anubis the Big Jerk god. I don't like the set of options I'm being presented with here. I don't have a lot of range on this freeze ray. It's pretty feeble in that regard. I wanted that to go over there, so maybe the shop... Oh, great. This guy's over here now? This is bad. Thinking. Let's go here. Great. So he's going to be shooting homing shots at me through that thing. Yeah, well, he's going to die now. He's a big jerk. Great. So now that we have Anubis' weapon, it should be easier to kill the shop. Please dissipate. Okay. It should be easier to kill the shopkeeper, because this will home onto him and murder the hell out of him. So go over there, kill him. Okay, good. Whoa! Forgot about that! Okay, time to go. Okay, so the first of the major endgame secret levels... Let's take care of this problem. Is on this level. It was actually really lucky to find a shopkeeper there, because that entrance right there is how we get to the secret level. Wow, it's such an asshole entrance. It's got a swamp right in front of it. We're brute forcing our way in there. But what's good about this is that I can actually use the scepter as a key. Oh! No! Even as I pressed that button, I knew it was going to happen. It was going to go for the corpse and then bounce back and hit me. Wow, I like showed you guys the door and was like, hey, watch me get in there, and then I'll even have a shotgun. I'll see you guys next time. One of these days, on camera, I'll be there.